morning, class 8. Hello students, how are you? I am your English teacher Kalpana Tyagi from Vidyabal Bhavan School. Students, in this video we will continue our journey of letter writing. Okay, so today students, basically we will learn how to write letter to SHO, health departments. Okay, basically these letters follow the same format. In formal letter writing, we have learned about two types of letter writing. One for the principal and another for any department or government agency and any organizations. And let me re-explain you the formats of the letters. So students, when you were writing about writing a letter to the principal, the format was address of school, leave a line, date, leave a line, subject, leave a line, salutation, after that body of the letter which contained minimum 2 paragraph, maximum 4. After completing the body of the letter, again leave a line and then closing with thanking yours faithfully, yours sincerely, with your name, class and section. If you are a monitor of the class, you can mention. If you are a head boy or a head girl of any group or the school, you can mention. Okay student, this was the format of the letter, formal letter which you have to write for the school principal. But if you wish to write any letter to any agency or any organization, the format is first of all address of the writer, or you can say sender. Sender's address, leave a line, date must be in this format. After that, leave a line, receiver's address. It means the address of that agency or organization to which you are sending your letter. After that, again leave a line, your subject. Subject is really very important. After that, salutation, and just after the salutation you have to start the body of the letter. Again minimum 2 paragraph, maximum 4. After the completion of the body of the letter, you have to write down the closing part. Students, like yours faithfully, yours sincerely. After that, you can write down your name as well as you can write down X, Y, Z. Now, I am going to read question. Write a letter to the head of your local police station about the theft of your bicycle from in front of your gate in broad daylight. Give particulars also. So basically students, in this question, actually this question is saying that you have to write a letter. To whom? To the head of police station. It means to the SHO of your area's police station. And in this letter, you have to mention that your bicycle has stolen. And you have to write down all the details about it, when and where and how it is stolen. So, let's start the letter. Okay? Students, first of all, you have to write down writer's address. Writer's address means those who are writing the letter. After that, leave a line. After that, write down today's date, 30th July 2020. Again leave a line and then write down the address like the SHO, Police Station, Shakarpur, Delhi, 92. This is the receiver's address. Okay. After that, again you have to leave a line. Subject, complaint for theft, bicycle. Student, you can use this letter as for theft of anything, like theft of car, theft of motorcycle, but we have to write down about the theft of bicycle. Okay, so subject is complaint for the theft of bicycle. Again, leave a line. Respected sir / madam, I want to draw your kind attention on my complaint. My new hero bicycle has been stolen from in front of my gate in broad daylight on. Student, if you are writing a letter today, so probably your theft of the bicycle was done yesterday, or you can say on 28th July. Okay, so it was new bicycle. I bought it 10 days before. I bought it 10 days before. Student, whenever you change the paragraph, you have to leave a line. My bicycle, you can describe about your bicycle. It means it was in a new model. My bicycle has my name plate. My bicycle has a very smart ring. It means in the second paragraph you have to explain about the condition of your bicycle, about its bell, about its seat, about its brake, any name plate which you have placed on it, any kind of any tattoos, any signature, anything which is really which can attract your bicycle and which will be helpful for the police department to find out your bicycle easily. Exactly in the case of theft of car, if you are writing about the theft of car, you have to write down the features of your car. It means my car's color is this. Exactly like in case of bicycle, you have to write down the color of your bicycle, the company of your bicycle. Okay student, if you are writing a letter about the theft of your motorcycle, then you have to mention the name, brand, any tattoo, any color, any type of display lights, something very special about your vehicle. And student, you can as I told you, you can write about its color, seat cover, etc. In the next paragraph, you have to mention when and how it was happened. I parked my bicycle in front of my house. On that morning, me and my family went to nearest temple, and when we came back, we were shocked because my bicycle was not there. Please take an urgent action because that bicycle was really very precious for me. I know students, new things are really very precious for me because nowadays everything are very costly. So I know if you have bicycle, it is precious for you. If you have car, it is precious for you. If you have any motorcycle, it is also precious for you. So student, again leave a line and you have to write down about closing. Yours faithfully, you can write down thanking you and your name. Student, you can also write XYZ instead of writing your name. Okay. Now we are moving toward our next letter. I am going to read the question. You can see. Complaint to health department. It means municipal corporation for removal of a dead dog in your locality. Student, actually you have to suppose that in your locality there is a dead dog, and there is no one is ready to remove that dead dog. And as you are aware that dead things spread lots of smell, and sometimes it is really very dangerous for us to inhale that smell with your breath. So students, you have to write down letter to the NCD department to remove that dead dog. For this letter, the beginning remains same. Sender's address, leave a line. Date, leave a line. Receiver's address. Receiver's address, please go through the receiver address. The health department, the health officer. Again, leave a line. Subject, removal of dead dog from our locality, or you can just write removal for the dead dog. Again, leave a line, and then you have to write down salutation. Respected sir, respected madam. Okay student, now you can see the body of the letter. You can see the body of the letter, in which I have written the problems through which I am facing because of the dead dog. Student, you can imagine that if there is any dead animal near you, it creates lots of smell. Okay, it is very harmful for us. Actually, you have to also mention that some people are denying to remove that here themselves. So, in the end, you have to request the authority to come and help, because children are unable to move outside. Old people are feeling very sick with the very bad smell of that dead dog. Okay student, so this is the body part which you are completely free to give any response. After that, whenever you complete the sentence of the last paragraph, you have to leave a line. You have to leave a line, and then you have to write about the closing. It means thanking you, yours faithfully, yours truly. Then in the end, you can write down your name, as well as you can write down X, Y, Z. So students, on the basis of these two classwork homework, I want to provide you two homeworks. Your homework will depend on the classwork letters. I am going to read about the questions. You can see the homework here. Write a letter to the head of your local police station complaining about frequent cases of theft in your locality. Student, in the classwork letter, we have written about the theft of the bicycle. But in the homework letter, you are completely free to write about any theft. In your area. So you have to write down letter to the SHO of your area to describe about the frequent thefts which are happening in your locality. Okay. Number 2. Write a letter to the health officer against insanitary condition of your locality. Very easy letter. In this letter, you have to write down the very bad conditions of your streets, very bad conditions of parks, okay, steep corners, drains. So you can write down the problems which you are facing nowadays, and you can write about the dust and the heap of the dust, smelly water, so through which you need help. Actually, you need help to clean out the street. So in the end of the last paragraph of the body, you have to request to the authority to help you to clean out this thing. Okay, so student, you have to do 4 things. You have to do 4 things in notebook. 2 letters as a classwork, which I have shown. 2 letters as a homework, which I have given to you. I know some students has not made partition in the English grammar note. So relax. whatever the work you have done before, just sleep. Relax. Do not worry about it. But from today's onward, you have to make partition in your English grammar notebook. First partition for the grammar and the second partition for the writing skills. I repeat, if you have done the work in sequence, don't worry about it. Leave them as it is. From today onward, you have to make partition in your English grammar notebook and write down all the letters in writing skills. Okay? So students, hope you have learned how to write letter properly with correct format. We will meet soon with some another interesting things, and don't forget to complete the work. Bye bye.